Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's start discussing part second. So starting with the 51st question, state which of the following is correct answer for the land-brush chromosomes. They are made up of endomitotically located multiple chromosome threads. They are seen in somatic cells, salamanders. No. They occur at the decoding stage of meiosis. Yes. They occur during meiosis too. Statement is correct. Actually, they are extended chromosomes. They are extended or highly folded chromosomes, right? And they occur at oocyte stage. They occur at oocyte stage where eggs are developed. And diplostic stage of meiosis 1 or prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So start next question. Mitochondrial DNA, also known as mDNA, is a good molecular clock for evaluating the rate of evolutionary changes because the correct answer here is it has a poor DNA repair system that accommodates mutations. Very nice statement that it has poor DNA repair system or DNA repair system. High mutation rate due to lack of efficient repair make it suitable for evolutionary related studies. This question, which of the following translocations is associated with chronic myeloid leukemia? Correct answer is chromosomal 9 and 22. These chromosomes also known as Philadelphia chromosomes. Right? This question, fibrous corona is in the chromosome is a part of. The answer here is kinetochore. The fibrous corona is a structure at the outer kinetochore involved in the microtubule attachment. Microtubule attachment, right? This question, G quartet is a common feature of. The answer here is methylated DNA. G quartets they form in 9 rich regions, often in telomeres, often in telomeres and methylated regulatory regions. This question, which of the following is a monogenic disorder? The answer here is cystic fibrosis. It results from mutation in single gene of CFT. Yeah. This question, structure of lipid raft is characterized by abundance of. The answer is highly unsaturated hydrocarbons. So lipid rafts they are rich in cholesterol and sphingolipids with tightly packed unsaturated hydrocarbon tails, right? Which of the following cancer is caused due to deletion of a tumor suppressor gene? The answer here is retinoblastoma, which is cancer of eye, It is caused by loss of both alleles of the tumor suppressor gene, that is RB1. RB1. This question, a cross between wild type and double mutant sepia, vestigial flies yielded 40% wild type, 40% SEVG, 10% SC, and 10% VG flies. The two genes show. The answer here is complete linkage. Incomplete linkage. 80% are parental, 20% are recombinants. It indicates there is partial or incomplete linkage. This question, which of the following organelles is rich in catalase? So very simple question. The answer is peroxisome. And what is their role? They detoxify hydrogen peroxide into hydrogen and free radical of oxygen, right? Using catalase. See, catalase enzyme. Mutation leading the base adenine to guanine is. The answer here is transition. Transition. Where a purine to purine change, it is purine. It is also purine. The exchange between purine and purine is called the transition mutation. And if purine is converted into the pyrimidine, and if pyrimidine is converted into the purine, then it is transverse, right? Which of the following disorder is caused due to monosomy of a chromosome? The answer here is Turner syndrome, which is characterized by 45 number of chromosomes, and here one X chromosome that do not occur, that is deleted. The mitosis promotion factor MPF is made up of. The answer here is a cyclin and a phosphokinase. Cyclin involved is cyclin B and phosphokinase involved is CDK. Next, FECS sheet is used for. The answer is separation of cells having different sizes. Now, what is the definition? Fluorescence activated cell sorting. Repeating, fluorescence activated cell sorting. It sorts or separates cell based on their size and fluorescence. Fluorescence. Right? Next question. Binomial Sear rule was proposed by, the answer is Hardy and Wilbur. It relates to the genotype frequencies under genetic equilibrium. Next question. Industrial melanism was observed in, the answer is wisdom vitivinia. Classic example where pepper moth showed changes in coloration due to pollution. Right? Next question. Explain the mechanism of evolution. Different theories have been proposed. The most widely accepted theory is, the answer here is synthetic theory. So, synthetic theory of evolution, it is also known as modern evolutionary synthesis, and it combined Darwin theory, Darwin theory of natural selection with Mendelian genetics, with Mendelian genetics, right? So, it is a comprehensive and widely accepted. Next, which one of the following is the most important factor of evolution? So, the answer is selection. Selection. Natural selection is considered the main force of evolution as it derives adaptive changes in population by favoring traits that increase an organism's survival. So, it consists survival of survival of fittest. Next question. The fossil of Archaeopteryx was found in the rocks deposited in. The answer is Jurassic period. Next question. Which one of the following is an example of serial homology? The answer here is appendages of crown. Serial homology refers to repetitive relationship of similar structures within the same organism, right? Such as the numerous segmentally arranged appendages of a prawn, each adapted for specific function or share a common structure pair. So, serial homology, say it's an organism, it has similar repeated structure in every segment. But these structures, they are different in their functions. But have similar origin. Next question. During the evolution of horse, Mesohippus appeared in. The answer is Oligocene epoch. Next, in equus, the entire weight of the body is balanced by. The answer is third digit. Of whole food that are well developed and specialized. Chain flow between Mendelian population is prevented by. The answer here is reproductive isolation. It is a mechanism such as differences in mating behavior, incompatible gamete, or sterile hybrid, which prevent interbreeding between population, so restrict the exchange of genetic material and prevent the gene flow. Next, when two species are living in the same geographical area, they are called. The answer is sympatric species. Okay, they inhabit same geographical region. The term isolating mechanism was coined by Ernest Mayr. Ecological barrier plays an important role in. The answer is allopatric speciation. What is allopatric speciation? Occur when population becomes geographically isolated. Inversion polymorphism is very common in. The answer here is drosophila. Inversion polymorphism, a type of a chromosomal attachment, right? When females and male of a species in a population mate randomly, it is known as. The answer is panmixia. Right? Next, in human population, genetic equilibrium is demonstrated by taking the example of, right, ABO reduced system. Next question, gametic isolation is an example of. The answer is post-mating pre-zygotic isolation. Pre-zygotic means where the gamete of different species are incompatible and cannot form zygote, even if mating occurs, right? The very good example of allopathic speciation is the answer is Darwin finches, and they are found Galapagos Island, situated near South Africa. They are example of allopathic speciation. They are geographically isolated ocean. If a population is in Hardy-Wilbur equilibrium, the frequency of the species will remain constant in principle state that in large randomly mating population, With no mutation, migration, or natural selection, allele and genotype frequencies will remain constant from generation to generation. It is clear. Next question. During repolarization phase, exon potential those undergo hyperpolarization due to the ulcer is opening of its negative potassium channels. Okay, so that more potassium ions can flow outside, and inside will become negative. Its electrogenic pump activity is inhibited. Answer is away, away. Electrogenic pump type sodium potassium ATP is so question in the cell selected to present itself is also the sugar is from cell small intestine. Is it by present in juice is also folate folate. So question should a chocolate escalate so this inspiration and expiration both big. Is it have external intercostal interconnected is characteristic feature part. So, of this question, which one of does not increase the affecting season and secondary that hence during the menstrual like expiration stage is severe is diastasis stasis both absorbed and cell oil is active transport type secondary active transport or transported question three. Which one of the exact signal has been sent to B? The answer here is special symptoms. Having special symptoms. The percentage of people saturated with oxygen is if the arterial oxygen pressure is increased. Next question. Total valves for pain. The answer here is left atrium and left ventricle. Next question. Test of a patient admitted to hospital. Serum, snap, serum getting result for serum. Total system. So made GM should be will be this question. So is the height will be from E. The answer is the surface select. It's which of the acidic showing spectrum. The answer here is by this question. Should the following multimeric still be present to maybe so the answer is alpha, right? And last question is the enzyme is a reaction. So here is the activation energy very substrate. So every reactant, in order to has to reach activation energy. Activation energy. So I hope